hope everybody has a glass of champagne because tonight we're going to celebrate. Oh. Now, I know that we're supposed to be here tonight celebrating my engagement to the most beautiful woman in the world. Oh. But I can't help but think that tonight is for all of us. You know, I know we've all had times where we thought that we'd never be together like this again, but you know what? Here we are. Happy, strong, surrounded by friends. So tonight I want to make a toast to friends. For picking up where we left off, never letting go, never giving up, and moving on with the best time of our lives.
Oh, I have to go. Are you all right?
Cheers.
But I can't do this, honey. I'm over here. Cheers. Bye.
What difference does it make?
Did you find it?
I do see that Miss Cabot was bringing a guest.
Unless the guest... I don't believe it.
What? Did you invite him?
No, of course I didn't. Did you? Sorry, I even asked.
Excuse me, I know this is a ridiculous question, but did you invite Craig to your engagement party?
I know this is ridiculous, but I guess he just hooked up with Rosanna or something.
Oh, that's just an awful image.
You know, I'm not going to even deal with it because whatever Craig has done bad in the past, it's so he can bring back Carly.
Don't you love it when she gets all tolerant and non-judgmental?
Yeah, as long as she doesn't make a habit of it.
No, don't worry. The next uninvited guest gets the Hoboken heave-ho.
Into it.
What do you suggest I do, Jack? Ignore them?
It's worth a try, darling.
Then my entire evening becomes about that.
Okay, they're hoping that you go head-to-head with them, because that way they can come out on top.
Not necessarily.
Is that perfume or interesting?
Terrific party, huh?
Hi.
And Rose and Paul, they make such a beautiful couple.
So do you, and Jack. Oh, don't you think so, Rosanna?
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hello. Have a great time.
She's on to us.
She's on to you. I want no part of your juvenile intrigue.
What do you want?
I want to be Carly's sister. I want to put the past behind us and be a positive force in her life.
Goodness, it almost sounds as though you mean that.
Well, I do. And I'm going to prove it to her tonight.
Asking a simple question here in open court. Why are you plaguing us with your presence?
No apologies. You have every right to be here.
Forgive me, Lucinda. I need to greet the happy couple.
Tonight was supposed to be for me and Rose, and now it's about you, as always.
No. It was important for me to be here so I can wish you both all the happiness that life has to offer. Best of luck. I love you, son.
Hey, how did you get in here? And how soon can you get out? Well, if you must know, Barbara offered me a job as BRO's head designer. Of course, I told her I'd rather swallow cyanide.
Well, good for you. Although you have to admit, working for Barbara would be very good for your career.
I want to make it on my own. I know it'll be rough, but I'm going to do it.
Well, it might not be rough. I mean, in fact, things could go rather smoothly for you.
And what does that mean?
Well, despite our differences, I've always had to respect your talent. If you'd be willing, I could back you in your own design firm. Well, it could be a long-term arrangement with a very low interest on my initial investment.
Wait a second. Who did you bet that I would go for this?
Well, nobody. This is a serious offer.
I won't let Barbara use me. Why do you think I would let you?
I'm not trying to use you, Carly. I'm trying to help you.
Do you honestly believe that I cannot see right through you? Or do you think the smell of your money will cloud my better judgment?
You have a son. I thought you might want to provide for him.
The answer is no, Rosanna. So take your millions and buy your way into somebody else's life.
This is how you thank me. Wow. That's really nice. You know, it's no wonder you've never made anything out of yourself. You have no class. I try to forget that. I try to think that perhaps you changed, but you're obviously the same ungrateful, mean little, no-class piece of trash you've always been, aren't you? Jack, but could you give me a minute, please? I came here with the best of intentions. I tried to help you. I tried to support you. I took care of Parker for you.
Leave Parker out of this.
Problem, ladies?
Shut up now, Craig.
I'm just trying to help.
I make a completely heartfelt, generous offer, and you attack me for it? I don't deserve that, Chloe.
Your offer was not generous. It was your way of reminding me that you are better and richer and more wonderful than I could ever
you know what?
possibly be.
We've said our piece.
I am
Why
not
don't
finished,
we-
Jack. Do you know something? For all your money, you really haven't made much of a life for yourself, have you? That's why you want to be involved with my career. That's why you're hanging around with this guy. Get your thrills someplace else, okay? My life is taken.
If you ever want to apologize for your rudeness, like a civilized human being, I might be willing to listen, and I might actually even reconsider the offer.
That end shoved. Fun. Well, next party.
No sisters.
We're kind of like sisters now, don't you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Go home. See ya.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
Same day everyone tried to accuse me of kidnapping my nephew.
Oh, I see. Oh, I had a ribbon-cutting ceremony that very day. Doesn't seem you're too worried, though, about appearances. Otherwise, you would not have arrived on the arm of Mr. Montgomery tonight.
Oh, please. He sort of maneuvered me into letting him tag along. It was not my idea, I assure you. Please notice that we arrived together, but we absolutely did not leave together.
Careful. Maneuvering is his specialty.
Oh, I have my eyes wide open as far as Craig Montgomery is concerned, believe you me. It's you who has me a little confused.
Me? Why?
Are you that concerned with public sentiment that you'd be willing to risk spending the next couple decades of your life behind bars?
Simple answer? Yes. You can call it vanity, you can call it sentimentality, whatever. I can lose my company, I can lose my home, but I can't lose those people. My friends and my family. Those who have stuck behind me 9 times out of 10. You see, without their love and without their support, you have nothing. I mean, you don't need money. You can always make money. Careers can come and go. But the people who knew you in and still stand by you, you can't lose those.
Never thought of it that way.
And I'm going to need a friend or two when I sell BRO.
Yes, I can't believe that you're going to sell your baby.
Yeah. I created that company from the ground up. Every stitch, every seam. But instead of enjoying it, I wanted more.
Like what?
Well, you see, I wasn't just Barbara Ryan. I was Barbara Munson. And Hal was too proud to live off of my earnings. And our children, I wouldn't give them up for the world. But we lived in a charming townhouse, and I baked cookies, and I checked homework. And there was always someone there to come home to.
The uncomplicated life.
Right. But you see, I wanted to be the Barbara Ryan of Barbara Ryan Originals.
Like the Rosanna Cabot of Cabot Motors. You know that uncomplicated life you were running from? I've been looking for that for about as long as I can remember.